What's up, y'all? This is Henry with a quick testing video. This is a FSC that a customer has been patiently waiting on. We started this build quite a while ago, but due to parts availability, the process of boom treating, which he has a boom treated bolt and a boom treated SSD barrel in here, and a few other parts and changes along the way, finally got his package together. He had a specific set of parameters he needed for a bag to carry this in while he's biking. So that's why we have the Grimberg Viridian plate mount, which is very low profile. He has the Viridian laser tech light on there. And there we go. Emperor trigger. Got a whole grip sleeve. This is a Grimberg 6-round 12-gram mag. He's also getting a Comritech 8-round 16-gram mag along with that. As you can see, a black Cerakoted SSD body cap, VKS bolt, all internals. Enough of that. Let's see what this baby's getting. Very excited to find out what all of this hard work yields. I believe this is a 5.5-inch barrel. .352, 330, great kick, 306, 282, 256, I think we got one more shot. Alright, and 232 for the last round. Alright. Not a bad spread at all. No shots under 200 FPS, which is adequate stopping power through the entire 6-round mag. The 8-round mag with the 16-gram CO2 is going to get even more power. It's also going to have 2 extra shots, but he needs the compactness of a 6-round mag to fit in this bag he's got. Really sweet looking bag, if you ask me. So I was able to get his measurements and specifications so that this package fits perfectly in there. Really sweet. It's all black except for the ring around the SSD barrel. This barrel has metal detents for reliability. Don't go with those fake knockoff printed quote-unquote metal detents because they're not metal. And quick PSA. We've heard through the grapevine that people have been, well, DK has been selling Cerakoted carbon fiber tanks. Now, the Cerakote process, I believe, is 320 degrees, somewhere around that neighborhood, that Cerakoting needs that type of heat to cure. If you expose carbon fiber to over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, it makes it brittle and it loses all of its strength properties. So if you have purchased a carbon fiber Hero 2 tank or carbon fiber tank of any kind that somebody has very foolishly Cerakoted, first of all, they ruined a $250 tank. Second of all, that's a hand grenade. If you have that in your house, depressurize it immediately, put a credit card return, get your money back, do whatever you got to do, but do not hold pressure in a Cerakoted carbon fiber Hero 2 tank. That's extremely dangerous. If that explodes, shards of carbon fiber and aluminum, those have aluminum cores inside of them, will go everywhere. So please, 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 I'm hoping that the rumors we heard about that were false. I don't watch a whole lot of his videos, but somebody told me he was doing a whole lot of Cerakoting carbon fiber tanks, and if that's the truth, that's very scary. As you guys have seen, there has been a lot of injuries in Less Lethal as of late. The crazy dude bought one of Mercy Less Lethal's extended caps that they copied off of Sterling, and it has exploded. Another guy had a cap and it cracked. Guys, this stuff is very dangerous. These pressure levels are nothing to play with. People have been, there was a guy who had an HDR 50, and with I think he put like 1600 psi through it, and the air chamber exploded. And he showed his hand all marred up, and something on the wall there was shrapnel flew through there. Guys, the search for these high crazy numbers is getting out of control, especially with people who aren't qualified to work on these high powered launchers, putting out and selling stuff that isn't safe. So honestly, guys, 36, 40, 50 joules even is plenty. That's going to drop somebody. It's going to drop a human being. Yeah, there's arguments that, okay, well, those power levels won't drop somebody. That's all hopped up. Well, 9mm don't drop everybody if they're like really huge and hopped up. You know, some things just, you know, and nothing short of a 12 gauge Mossberg pump is going to stop some people, you know. But it's not worth your life, guys. We're trying to be safe. We're trying to enjoy our hobby. We're trying to protect people in our house. We don't want to endanger people in our house. Cerakoted carbon fiber tanks, way too much pressure for your seals. If you're trying to run anything over 1,000 or 1,100 psi in an HPA tank through a First Strike launcher, especially Umarex launcher, because those metals are a lot less quality than the First Strike stuff, you're putting everybody around you when you have that launcher in danger of severe damage and potential lethality, because you don't trust 40, 50, 60 joules. If you don't trust 40, 50, 60 joules, guys, I don't know what to tell you, because unless you got somebody with a machine shop and years of experience on pneumatics and things like Sterling does, these guys have no idea what they're doing. They see a concept, they reproduce it, and they sell it to you guys, and it's dangerous. It is absolutely dangerous. I ain't hating on nobody, but I started the PSI Defense channel to help you guys to protect yourselves and to be safe. And this movement to give people what they want, even though it's dangerous, or people working on launchers and making them worse than they were, and damaging and not knowing what they're supposed to be doing, and it's just outright dangerous. Cerakoted carbon fiber tanks, get rid of them, degas them. Super high pressure above 1,000 or 1,100 in a search for 100 joules. You don't need 100 joules. If you can get through 3/4 inch plywood and explode coconuts and big huge blocks of ice with 60 and 70 joules, what do you think that's going to do to a human body? If you guys look back through my videos, I had that big ice block. It was this big, and that was before I was even hitting like really big 80 joule numbers. I think that was like 50 and 60 joules in VKS with HP68s, and obliterated it. It was so much damage that the snow and ice coming off of that block of ice made it look like it was snowing in here. It's a lot of power, guys. It's a lot of power. Don't be fooled into thinking that your 40 and 50 joules is not going to drop somebody on the ground and potentially be lethal, because it will. So that's my soapbox for today, guys. Please be careful, because all we need is a couple mishaps, some accidents where some people get killed, a family gets harmed and injured, and then we're all gonna have a lot harder time trying to enjoy less legal home defense. So guys, please be safe. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Make sure you show some love and respect today. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.